Chapter 8, we will see the reactivity. So reactivity is very important in Svelte, and you have to do it very carefully. So as we already know that Svelte is very good in maintaining the reactivity. So how, what is reactivity? If any variable changes in the DOM, and if this variable has a dependency on another variable, so those variables are giving results on the DOM or not. So this, let's see some practical here. So reactivity you can get with a dollar and colon sign. So let's take some example here. So let's create component here, reactivity dot Svelte. Okay, and I will import this. I will comment the previous chapter. So we'll import my React from lib slash. Okay, so this is how I can take. Okay, now let's see in the reactivity. So here I have a script again. Let's define some variable. Let quantity equal to 0. So I'll show some, and I'll make a button here, and I'll say quantity over here. Now on click of this, I want to increase the quantity by 1. So let's put it on function here. I'll say quantity plus plus. Now what will happen? My quantity will increase now. So let's see in action. Some problem here. Okay, you can see currently the quantity is 0. If I am hitting the button, the quantity is getting increased. Okay, so this is a simple example here. Now let's add some price. Price equal to, let's say, 100 or 10. And let's say let my bill, some problem here. Let bill equal to quantity into price. Okay, now what I want is when I increase the quantity, accordingly my bill will print. Okay, so let's print the bill here. I will use H1. My bill is simple. Okay, now when I hit this, if you see, there is no change in the bill. Why? Because this statement, this variable is depend on quantity and price. Though quantity is changing, but Svelte is not recalculating, because on the first reload it will calculate, thereafter it is not calculating this bill. So hence we are not getting the value over here. So to maintain the reactivity, we need to simply use this variable dollar and colon sign. Now see what will happen is, see, I got the bill immediately. I got this reactivity. Now what is happening? Svelte is see in the bill what we have given price and quantity. So we are telling Svelte whenever there is a price change, please check this variable also and accordingly update the DOM. So this is what is a reactivity. So reactivity is like when something is getting updated somewhere in the DOM, and if any dependent variable is there, we are putting into this so that every variable, every application variable is in sync with each other. So this is how you can achieve the reactivity here. Now, one more thing you can do here is you can see console log my bill is comma I am putting here bill. Okay, now you can see in the console log, if I increase the quantity, see here what is happening in the reactive statement, what every time why this is getting printed, because the value of bill is changing. See, whenever something in the statement changes, that command is going to execute it over here. So I have written console log, so it is dependent on, so when Svelte is saying that bill is changing, so just it is again printing this console log. Okay, now you can also do some logic here. Let's say you can put curly brace and you can define, let's say bill is greater than, let's say 40. Okay, if bill is greater than 40, I will say alert message, alert, and I will say hello, you got discount of 10%. Okay, so I am using ternary operator here. What I am doing is, in the reactivity, I am writing one logic. So logic, how I am writing in the curly brace, I am checking bill greater than 40. So I am using ternary operator, just I am alerting user that you have got the discount. Otherwise, false condition, I am doing nothing. So let's see this in action. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now you see you got discount of 10%. So how I am getting this? I have taken this statement into the reactive. I have made this logic reactive. So whenever there is a change in the bill, immediately this way going to run my logic. So this is a reactivity with respect to variables. A very simple example I have shown here. Hope you got the idea. We will see reactivity more with respect to arrays and objects in the next lesson. Hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching this. Thanks.